Aloha, my friend. I am so glad you came in today. I absolutely love this piece. Tell you what, we're going to do a quick warm-up. When we do our warm-up, make sure we're doing our triads with our 1-3-5, our 1-2-4. That's going to help us out with a lot of these extensions that we're going to be trying doing. So if we're able to go between these with our different fingers, it actually makes a lot more sense that we're going to be able to play chords which are outside of the key of C in case we go to the key of C sharp minor. So with the Moonlight Sonata number 14, this is from Beethoven's 27th opus number 2, and this is in 3/4. We're going to be counting out this in cut time, so we've got 1 2 3 1 2 3 over and over and over again. The one note that I wanted to make with this is when we're rocking down our left hand doing like a C sharp, boom 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 boom. Make sure you're anticipating where the movement is going to be and kind of lift your hand and hover above it right before you make that. So you're actually in the place of where you want, but you're giving the note before it a little bit duration. See how I'm ready for those notes when they come? So when I'm playing through the play with any fingerings you want, but what you'll find out is the 1, 2, and 4 fingers are the most comfortable because the other movements require a movement like this and then a movement like that, which means you're already in position for the chords which are going to be coming. All right, so the first strand of triplets is going to be a G sharp, C sharp, and then a E. When we play, we're going to play with our 1, our 2, and our 4 finger. G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E. This is the first measure, and then when we go down to our B, it keeps that same movement on our right hand, right? We're going to be taking that B down a whole step to A. Now watch what happens when we take this down to A here. We're going to take from the G sharp and go to the A, play the C sharp and the E, C sharp and the E, C sharp and the E twice. We're going to drop down to our F sharp right here. We're going to take this A note, keep it on in there, and instead of playing C sharp and E, we're going to be playing our 3rd and our 5 with a D natural and an F sharp. Listen to how this moves. Ding. Here's the movement, half step. Here's our F sharp with the D natural. The F sharp, up to G sharp, B sharp, G sharp on the right hand, B sharp. Now notice that's a C natural, but in this case it's a B sharp. G sharp, B sharp, F sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, B sharp, D sharp. And then when we land on our 2 octaves with our 5th, and the E, it really completes that note. All 4 play together. And then it comes back and goes back up to the melody. We'll get to that later. Here it is all together. So we will pick up next week there. I just want you to concentrate on one hand at a time. Go slow. Say the notes out loud. Hum them. La, ya, 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 ya. Get it out vocally for me, all right? G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, E. When we move, it goes to A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E, A, D natural, F sharp, A, D natural, F sharp, G sharp, B sharp, F sharp, G sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, C sharp, D sharp. And remember, because we have the G sharp here and the B is still a sharp from 2 chords ago, we're gonna wanna play that note fully through as being a sharp note and not a natural note, all right? Anyway, it was wonderful seeing you today. I am so looking forward to seeing you next week. Aloha.